Hello. I'm still not sure if this is going directly live, so I'm going to pull it up on my computer just to be sure. We are again rocking with the hotspot on the phone, so we'll find out. Now, last time I did this, I did learn that it counts the OBS streaming as your own view and then also a view of yourself. Like if I have my own up. So technically, when I had two viewers, it was just myself. But hopefully today we can get some into the chat. We're going into Hearthome City, and I can't fully hear the game. Let me try turning it up. I fell for this again. No, I need to turn it down. Let's see. Nah, we'll just leave it the way it is. Alright, so we went into here last time at the end to Hearthome City. We are going to see. We should probably just go ahead and go south because we basically just came in here because of Flash, I think. No, wait, we were on the bike trail. I do also have to give a respectable shout out to my friend Jack, who let me know that apparently you can cancel an evolution as it's starting to go by pressing B or whatever button would cancel it for you. I didn't know that, but the Everstone makes it so where I don't have to keep pressing B every time they level up. Let's see. Let's just get to Hearthome City. No. Uh-oh. He's here to revenge his friend's defeat and theft of the Everstone, which that was an insane pool, by the way. I was not expecting that to be the outcome. I thought, 5% chance of a wild Geodude or a Graveler, depending on where you are, have one. 5%. So 1 out of 20 attempts. I was fully expecting to go 20 to 40 goes at it just to find one, and we got one within like 4 or 5 minutes of walking around in the Orberg area. So great success from our point of view. I did try to record before deciding to live stream, but had to go to the store a few times. Well, not really a few, but I had to go to the store once on the way home from work, and then once after getting back after needing additional stuff that I forgot. So after that, it was like, well, I can't really record and then post it with the time that it would take to do all that, so I'm going to live stream it. My fan just went off. Let's turn. I'm trying to still figure out audio on this, and it's kind of a little annoying because I don't know what is actually working and what isn't working. I've tried turning it down on the audio sliders on the OBS. Sometimes that seems to work, like in Call of Duty. I think it does work versus Pokemon, where it's like, oh, I've turned the master volume down, all of that, turned the sliders as low as I could, and I can barely even hear it on my end on the computer, but then you watch the gameplay and it's like blasting in a way. Let's fight you. So go into Hearthome, and then I don't remember what you do there. Machop. Probably can get Empoleon in this game today, or in this recording, but I don't remember the exact level that they do evolve. I think it's probably like 30. I want to say 36, but there's also like 32 to 34 kind of range. So we'll just be surprised whatever we get. And then we can get Haunter at level 25, I think. And then after that, I think we can leave this up to chance of maybe if somebody and who's watching gets to a point where they also can trade with me, then I'm down to try that. Get some engagement from the soft pretzel community. And I did see overnight we went from 48 to 49 subscribers, so hello and welcome that new face. Oh wait, we know Rock Smash, so we can get that. And then if you are new to watching this, the idea goal here is to use our studio to go through and basically give ourselves our team of Pokemon. Now we're cool. Sweet. And what I mean by that is I set it to where the starter Pokemon is set between the three, like Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. And then the other 5 are basically like pulled from the Sinnoh Pokédex that I took from a website, which was actually the full national Pokédex of the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. And then set it to where it would just give us those 5 Pokemon. And whenever I did that, we got lucky with the team. We got Piplup as a starter, but I wanted to set it for the Empoleon or the final evolutions for any of the other ones. So it basically we lucked out, as I was saying. We had Gengar, we had Staraptor, we had Azumarill, we had Piplup, and then Abomasnow, which is great because you kind of cover a lot of ranges of the types. Oh, I just accidentally bought a berry. I wasn't really paying attention. We have 56,000, whatever they are. What do you sell? Yes. Huh. Well, cool. I didn't actually ever know that. Thank you, little child. Now, level up with me. Oh, we have the contest. Is Hearthome City with the ghost type? Now, isn't there a move? I feel like this. I was right. I think there's a move where a ghost type can get hit by a normal type, but I think I might be mixing that up with something else. Oh, who are they going to send out? I immediately forgot. Now I can't remember. Oh, well, we picked the right move. Wing attack. Alright. Oh, is that the move? No, is that... Does that take away the number of moves they could use? The user unleashes grudge on the move last used by the target by cutting 4 PV from it. You don't really need mean look. Like, and unless somehow now Marils and Snovers and, well, that's it. That's the only 2 we have left. Unless they're super hard to come by and capture, we should be fine. Oh, I didn't think you would battle. I kind of just locked in and walked away from you. Are you gonna have Smeargle? No. Psychic type. Dark. Sure, let's give you some practice. Get confused. Will you attack me first? No. Well, let's go with putting your ass to sleep. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. Oh, well, dope. Well, I'll just take you back. Oops. Put her right to sleep. So Luxio is the Pokemon that we don't have going to the final evolution, but thankfully they didn't go. Oh. Well, good thing we have one. Now, there's no guarantee that we're not going to get cooked right here. Oh, that's how they did it. Were they not a psychic type? And doesn't psychic get damn? Or is it the other way around? Is that why I'm thinking of it? Oh well. Things to learn in due time. Artist William and Bonsley. Oh wait, are you a rock type? Maybe I get cooked here by stupidity. Why not? No, how dare you? Get wrecked. Eight levels. He's got quite the composure to have a painting on his back the whole time, and then, you know. Isn't that what you throw into the wrong thing? Isn't that what you throw into that spot to where you can start to go try to get? Yeah, Spiritomb. I think this could be one of the exceptions that we just catch. Choose like to go interact with people underground. Actually, no, we could save it for the national Pokédex level, or once we beat all of the 4, then we try and we catch all the Pokemon in the game. No, please. Oh, never mind. I never did like this, but I understand why it goes on for the beauty contest. It's just something like I forget that it's there after you do it. Yes. I was saying something, but I forgot what it was. But how are y'all doing tonight? Anybody got any plans for the weekend or anything to write home about necessarily? And I now have realized on my desk over right here, with the dry skin that I have from diabetes, I use the lotion and coconut oil, and I realized that the coconut oil on the bottle has gone onto my desk. But I just walked in there. I wasn't paying attention. I'm always learning from my kids. Can you talk? Food to you too. Oh, is this just a day? Oh, it's a daycare. Or is it? Be a pretty bougie daycare to have an elevator. Alright, well, what happens if there's a fire? I don't know, I'm trying to read that. I can slightly hear sirens outside, but they're like warbly, kind of like siren sounds. Oh, back out we go. Is it Fatima? Is that your name? Fantina. I was close. I count that. So... I was gonna say, don't you run into your mom? Ethereal Sticker C. Oh, let's see. Well, I guess it's time to beautify everything. It's time to wax the competition. This is my Olympics right here. It's very nice of her, though, to give me a tuxedo, because we've been rocking this for a few days now, and I'm sure we will not be smelling well or anything to avoid some despair in this competition. And I'm sure you can hear that siren going on still. Oh, it looks like we gained a viewer. Hello. Let's see. Unless my phone is now counting wrong again. Oh. We have Luxray, Cherubi, Pikachu. Who's that? Does it say anything? I don't know who that is. Or at least can't really tell. I don't know. But I really don't want to do this. I knew you needed something else. Give me the normal. Give me the beautiful Staravia. And Endeavor. Oh, I didn't read any of that. Should probably do that. Aren't they all equal? Points gained will increase by 1 if groove is positive. Sure. We went with Endeavor because that sounded cool, and I don't even remember if I picked the coolness one. Thanks, dog. My God, are we spiffy. I want that. That's sweet. People already have a favorite. I wonder if Harley Jarvis is going to be in this, and if their dad is somewhere backstage with the lead judge. Brilliant, 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 great, great. Yeah. There's too many distractions. We are on fire. That was our worst one. Oh God. Hello. I did cook. Heart back to you, roommate. And beard. See, we got 21 brilliance in there. I don't want to call myself spiffy. Is that all I had to do? Oh, wait. Is this it? I don't know what those are. Why not? Mason, you are the first mod I have. My man is cooking. Well, I better learn. Learn what? I already forgotten what I'm supposed to know. Can I go in now and face Fantina? Aha, we can. Alright, so this is turning into a fortuitous moment. And I think we're easily going to... Oh, no. Never mind. I lied. I looked right at the elevator and it was not there. So what am I supposed to do? Is this where I also get the egg? Do you give me something? Now we're cooking with peanut oil with puffins. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, good. I've taught him well. I'm trying to also remember what you do. To get Fantina back, and I'm sure it's not incredibly difficult to decipher. It's just knowing where to go. The shell bell. What did that do again? The holder receives a little HP every time it inflicts damage to others. Sure. Being as my weakest, I give it to you. Actually, I shall give you this. And I'll take this and give it to you, Staravia. Can I sleep? No. Hoping to find berries by scent. Does this note say anything? Nope. Long I'm planning on streaming tonight. I don't know. I said around an hour, and we're 29 minutes in, so probably like 10 o'clock Eastern, I'd guesstimate, just because, you know, we don't have a good ending to end on here. We went, oh, my controller almost fell off. We went to, just basically Hearthome City, and then we went to the beauty contest area, and I thought that would be that, so now what do we actually, oh, oops, wrong button. Explore Hearthome City, alright. And are you double dipping with a Twitch stream as well? No, because I am using my mobile hotspot, and I don't know how much left I would have if I tried that, and also I don't have a Twitch account streaming stuff set up at all. And rather than figure that out at the spur of the moment, I will do that before next stream I will try that. And I also now realize I'm not reading this. What is it? It's only natural that we are also very different. Make sure that you never judge a Pokemon based on whether it's weak or strong. What about people? Aha, no rebuttal. That people are lonely is only natural. Gives me compassion. Oh, well, all right. Well, you just kind of made up for that other lady. We gotta get the Wi-Fi booster ASAP. Yes, we do. Now, I don't know anything better than we need that. So I hope that you, Mason, have the answers for all of our problems Wi-Fi-ically. When the spirit is healed, the desire to make something returns. It is such a wondrous cycle. True. Which is why beef jerky is great. When it's gone, you desire to make more. And then, whenever that's gone, you might have to go to the store and that might kill it. But when you're at the store, you're like, oh, I can make beef jerky again. Didn't we just go to the Poffin house? Or is that a different house? Let me cook berries and turn them into Poffins. I'd like to cook Jesse. Poffin green, berry and soil. It can be consumed by Pokemon. If the Pokemon holds 1, it can recover from a burn and on its own in battles. A Poffin ingredient. No. Well, there's nothing we really necessarily need by right now. What do you do? Have you got some berries? In One Piece, you mean dollars. Figure that out next weekend, since that's when my spring break starts. Got a super busy week coming up. Yes, you do. Although we are also very proud of you and the work you have put in. For those who are wondering what I'm talking about, my roommate Mason is also my girlfriend's brother. They are going through Thomas Jefferson. I guess I shouldn't divulge too much already. They're in fashion school, or fashion program right now, and they're in the certain event in a certain city we live in for fashion, and they're working part of that this weekend. They did last weekend too. I've got to remain some anonymity in this fine world of finding out random things from people that you don't know online. And now I can walk with Prinplup. Get your little waggly booty over here. God damn, they're calling all the other ones ugly. What if you don't have one? Do they just tell you, no, it's too late? Or is it like the friendliness? That's what I don't remember. the emoji button. Oh, I forgot what we pick up. And of course, you can't check it. You're cooking them here? Nah. Sorry, lady. I don't really think I'm going to have the urge to cook. Unless there's benefits that I don't know about. Oh. Ooh. That might be good for Luxio. Aha. Oh yeah, stream delay. I don't know how much is going on. I want you to... Mason, I want you to text me bubblegum. Once my brand is up and running, I'll be your first sponsor. That'd be great. We're doing nefariously good activities. Another one? You can find multiple? Thank you. Yes! I was about to say, I think you can find the amulet coin in this area. And now... Still can't give it to Let me out. Bubble gum. So that was, I don't even know how long it was. I wasn't looking at the time. Is it up here? Ah. How do you get what? I think I said this in the last video. Oh my good lord. I like that pink one. Or the cat in the box. Both are cool. How do you... What? I am confused. Confusionist. Is there an area I just don't see? Alright, it's time to just go. Where is our lovely kitten Zuko? I don't think he's in the room. This is great communication for the apartment. Now we don't have to text. I could just read their comments and answer with words in real life. How much more do we have to... Oh, wait, you can follow me now. And I can give you... No, I can't just do that. I'm going to give you this. Now we get more money. We kind of went everywhere, didn't we? Oh. I wonder how frowned upon it is actually in like real life. Okay, not that Pokemon are real, but you go out and you're like, oh, let's just have a battle right here in the city, and then you cause some like property damage or whatever. Like, are you liable because you decided to do this, or is it like it's allowed in this city? Nothing damage-wise can be done. If the Pokemon is the one who caused it, then nothing can be happened, or nothing can happen. What? Oh, wait, duh. Well, I'm gonna just kill you. I don't know. These are concepts I think of on the daily about this stuff in video games. Much like in the song Escape, or the Pina Colada song by Rupert Holmes. They both are fine that the other one was going to cheat on them. They both were fine that the other one was going to cheat on each other. Like, he's like, I'm tired of my lady. We've been together too long. They know too much about each other. We gotta, like, basically, we gotta find something different without saying anything to either of the other people. And then at the end, they both learn that it's each other. And then there's that. They're like, oh, well, you didn't technically cheat on me. I didn't technically cheat on you. So all is well. And then... I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts and opinions on certain random factual stuff or things that make sense to you? Goodbye. I think realistically the only stuff I might be missing out on are like fire type moves and maybe Staraptor. I could learn some, but I don't really know about the other ones. Maybe Gengar too. Like Will-O-Wisp, but I don't know if that's a move that they can't learn, but like Drifblim or Drifloon can learn. Goodbye, Ponyta. Do not twerk me, for you will soon perish. Goodbye, Marcus. Yeah, we got 4,000. Part of me wants to know how much would have gotten without the amulet coin. I just need to get tougher and keep winning. Yes. Veilstone Gym next. See you around, Froganold. You'll be blown away by how much tougher I'll be next time we meet. I don't know about that, Marcus. I got pretty big plans of my own. And some of it involves fighting you a couple more times. And you not doing so hot. I've also not been doing Duolingo since I stopped paying for it. And that was Cool Beans, Mason. That was a week ago. That was the 12th. They have been nonstop sending me notifications of like, oh, you were going to like give you your streak back. It was at 735 days. That was 2 years worth, pretty much. 735 days. I did it again. We gotta go to Veilstone. That's what we gotta do. Screw it. What was I saying? Oh, Duolingo is basically like, oh yeah, you know, we'll give you your streak back, but yeah, you just gotta come do like 6 lessons, and it's like, all right, I appreciate the support that I can do it, but I will not be paying for it. And I'm sort of like annoyed about how they are, because apparently to people, it is not good use of, how do I want to word this? And I don't mean this in any negative way if you like Duolingo or if you work for them somehow and you're watching this. I've just heard it's not good as an actual learning software for it. Like, you can learn basic stuff, sure, but apparently not like good structure and sentences, good actual practical uses of words until you're like super in depth into it. Hope that's not too loud. Stuff downstairs. I don't know, something weird. And I've been saying this, and this is on my resolution, New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna start trying to do more, so that way, like, I can build up something. I feel like I'm wasting away, like, educationally and mentally. I'm on the stark decline, if anything. I forgot who they're sending out. See, I've already immediately forgotten who this is that we're not facing. I think it was an electric type. Pichu. Goodbye, my man. No, well, that was surprisingly easier. Hello, it seems we have a third member in here. Well, second member, not counting myself. How are you? And if you are joining in, I basically am just trying to go through Hearthome City, which now turns out we're going to Veilstone City. I think what we'll do is we'll get to Veilstone City and we'll call it that. Unless it takes a lot longer than around 10 o'clock tonight, which is 10 minutes away. Oh. Alright, we'll fight you. No, I want to fight you. Oh, you don't want to fight me. I see how it is. Now we can fish. No, I do not. Oh, you know what? Nothing. Give me that. I didn't actually need it. Cool. I don't know what those will do for me. And we are taking a brief diabetes intermission. And I report. I am 204. You probably can't fully see it. I need to get used to mirroring. Or whatever this term is that it actually means. You're cooked. I'm gonna shock you and water you. Goodbye. All right. Probably not. Two to 5. So 5 times would be 75, but 2 would be 30. Sure. No. Sure. I don't really see this using pounds too much more. Is Fury attack the same thing as Fury swipes? These are questions that don't necessarily demand an answer. I just kind of wanted to know. You, what do you offer? No. Not a whole lot of fighting going on. Oh. I take that back immediately. They were ready. I don't know if y'all heard that, but my tummy is fighting me furiously. We had sushi from the giant Grocery. I don't know, grocer. The chain, the giant chain. Not sponsored, but very good. They had like a mango sushi roll that I got last time we went, and I got my girlfriend like a different one. I don't even remember which one I had. The one I had tonight is the one I got her last time, but she really liked mine, so I ended up losing that one. Although yes, I could have picked up on my own, but they only had one. And if you've been to Torchy's Tacos, it's like the one where it's like the mango, or it's like brush fire or something that has mangoes and the like habanero dressing all over it. All right, Jennifer. Aha. Some steel? Oh, of course you do. I like that notion of I want you to do that again and then get curb stomped. I'm also thinking this weekend. I don't know. I don't know how to phrase my ideas versus like actually being able to do them. And what's against fairy? Is steel against fairy type? Is Mime Junior and Mr. Mime now fairy type, and I never knew that? I thought they were psychic. I don't know what really leads me to believe that, but that's what I thought. Yep, I guess that's the case. Anyways, my thought process is I want to start doing the videos that I keep saying I'm trying to do, and rather than have to wait for something else, just get them the chance to be filmed. So that way I can like try to see just how much people might want to see different stuff, or you know. Oh wait, here we go. Yes. Goodbye. Never mind. Squeal. All right, I'm gonna find something. Nothing else. So I want to record. Cool, we got that back. Top of the tower. Calcium. Oh, sweet. We can give it to somebody. Is there anything else up here? So my interests are in music, into movies, into damn, that was quick. Oh, big barrel. Big barrel. There's Pokemon, obviously. There's video games, Call of Duty, Fallout. There are like kind of just interactional stuff that. Oh, let's see. Good. to... That really doesn't do anything, actually, now thinking about it, because I don't have any ghost type moves that do any damage. I think it Confuse Ray, but that's like a slight one. I will say I have been getting into anime recently, but it's like not too much. Oh, hey Jack. Big dog, what's up? Not much, just streaming. We were trying to go to we're going through Hearthome City, and then eventually just found out that we had to go to Veilstone because I forgot that we had to do that, and now the barrel might kick my ass. Yep, there we go. We are done. Well, we're not done with the video, but we are slowly losing steam here against a big barrel, a wild big barrel at that. But we're trying to go through, maybe we might be able to get to Veilstone City soon. I don't actually remember how far away we are, but we shall see. We've gotten Ghastly up a few levels. We've got... What do you do? Where departed Pokemon sleep. This is the Lost Tower. This is like a place to remember them, I guess? I didn't know that was the thing. Or maybe they're just actually physically lost. Steel Wing. Can they know that? Alright, wait. Raises the special attack base points of a single Pokemon. Well, let's find out who we can give that to. Come on, Staravia. Whirlwind. How are you doing tonight, Jack? Do you want to install these updates tonight? No, Mac, not right now. I do not. Alright, Veilstone City. Is this where the unknowns are? We'll come back to this later. And I know I said that about that cave in the beginning of the video. And I will battle them, because I forgot that I didn't fight them yet. Oh, is this brother and sister combo? Nope. I sure hope not. And unless... Nice, pretty solid. Nice. Yeah, it's been a pretty casual Thursday. But it's almost Friday. You know what that means. Let's see. I was gonna make an Alabama joke about cousin, or basically a South joke. Oh, because I said, "Oh, brother and sister," and it turns out they're a couple. Bad kitty. Oh, what did I just say? Shoot, I gotta watch my stream back. Man, this is gonna be very informative. Knocked off Luxio's Everstone. Does that mean I lose it? Or they took it away? Surely not. We're gonna have to go robbing Pokemon again. If I lost that, I don't know, that might be the end of the stream right there. Jack, we did also find an amulet coin, so now we can make our money. We are up 25,000 and probably, oh no, we got it back. We are up 25,000 compared to when the last time I said the number, like 20 or 30 minutes ago. Salacion Town. Yeah. We might call. We might call it here. Only because I do. Oh, we're at an hour, and I do work 7 a.m. tomorrow, meaning I gotta be up at like 5:45, 6 a.m. Drive 20 minutes to go 4 miles because the city traffic is like, it's not horrible at that time of day, of course, but it doesn't help when all the speed limits are like 20 miles an hour, 30 in some areas. Try to remember what this goes to. True. Give them nicknames. I think. Well, wait. If I give him, would I have to give Gengar Luca? Because don't they? Well, I guess I'd have to trade and get one back unless I did 2 trades. So I can see the logic there. So if somebody wanted to trade me a Haunter for another Haunter and not get a Gengar in return, then I guess that's the motion. You know what? Oh yeah, you have to go to somebody to rename them, don't you? What was that other house? Is that here also? Alright, well, Jack, let's see. What names should I also go with? Because we got Staravia, Staraptor, and since it goes into Staraptor, I'm going to say like F22, like F-22 or something. Luxio could be, I don't know. Empoleon could be big, or the dude type of like nickname. Impish nature. What the hell? What does impish mean? Inclined to do slightly naughty things. Wow. That's fair. You can't be throwing words around like everybody knows them. I didn't read anything you said. I was so annoyed at what your mom just did. There's always been lots of Pokemon in this area, even in the olden days. They say there were big Pokemon ranches around these parts. They were just gathering them all up. Big Chunkus. I saw somebody posted a video and they named their Emboar, which I guess at the time they named their Pignite Pig Chungus. Let's see. Can you re-nickname them here? Where do you do that at? Changing Pokemon name. Should have typed in what game, because that would have narrowed it down a little bit. Name Raider in Eterna City. Fuck. Oh, yep. Thanks. Yeah, I looked that one up. Gotta go to Eterna City. You know what? Maybe that can be the end of the video. We go to Eterna City, change the name. And I'm trapped. No, I'm not. I'm an idiot. Too bad we don't know fly yet. Oh, okay, all the way back there. You know what? We can do it. Anything's possible. I thought we fought you already. You got 5? There's one thing I'm really ready for is Staravia going to Staraptor and then learning close combat. I think that's one of my favorite moves. And I don't even remember if it does anything like, oh, you gotta cool down next move or something, because I used it so much that like I didn't focus on if it led any bad reviews on like fighting. I was like, oh, I'll do it again. I don't care whatever the repercussions are. Let's see. Oh, Bidoof. A lovable plump mouse Pokemon. The things I would have you construct if I had you as a Pokemon. I'd have you build like an extravagant house that every single day you see me walking through it, you know I'm gonna mess something up, but you're too happy to do it again that you don't care. Seems to be a prominent move here. If it's the plump mouse Pokemon, how is it a mouse? Or am I just not remembering that that's the name, or like that's somebody else's Pokemon stuff? Plump mouse Pokemon. Yeah, it's Bidoof. I don't know if that's getting better to see it. Like, and then it looks like a beaver even more. And I don't even know if it's called a beaver. Like, beaver Pokemon. Maybe it's a translation thing. Now, I have had this thought process before also, and I could have easily looked it up at this point. Yeah, sorry. Whatever your lady name was. Oh. Everybody knows the OG Pokemon intro. Does other versions do a good job of justice for the recordings of like other openings? Are they like, oh, if you've heard this one, you're just gonna love this one as much? Like, everybody talks about that one's the one for the Japanese version, or if it's just like, well, the English one did it best. Because I know, like, whenever, I almost said 4chan, 4Kids did the One Piece intros, everybody was just like, oh god, like that's not good. Those are not good intros. But then the other ones are awesome in like the Japanese language. So I'm just like, I wonder what's their pinnacle of a good song, if they have any for Pokemon. Don't you dare use self-destruct. Okay. I'm also going to assume that this next video that I do record for this is a little more fortuitive. Is that the right word? Fortunative. fortunative for evolutions where we can easily, well, besides Lexio. No. No. Haha. Upgrade. Evolve. Prinplup into Apollyon. We can do Ghastly into Haunter. Now going to be called Luca once we get over there. And then Staravia into Staraptor, who I think I'm going to go with F22 as their name. I think me not naming the Pokemon personally comes from like when I used to, I don't even know if this is the right house. I'm going to guess until we find them. Nope. Oh, cool. It used to be all caps for me no matter what I did. Oh, well, we found them. No, wrong button. Oops. I'm gonna make sure I get the accent marks right if I can. Gotta give Luca all the credibility and respect I can. He tried so hard for Dallas, and all to be sent away for somebody we traded away almost immediately. As well. True. That's not it. Is that one it? Now, also, if you change their name, what? They didn't like that. God forbid I show an emotion. Alright, we have that done. Gotta go with Skipper. Skipper's probably the one who I think of like quotes the most whenever I think of penguins in Madagascar, but also penguins in Madagascar. Don't you dare tell me I can't name them this. No, fuck, I did it again. I'm used to the Xbox buttons now. I've been playing too much recently. Yes. Sweet. Now we have it. Let's check out the team and then we can call it a day. We've got Skipper. Luxio. Oh, wait. Did you mean Skipper or Rico for Empoleon, or also was Big Chungus Luxio? Oh, to be a momentary wait on that. F-22 Raptor, and then Luka Doncic, because we got to trade him away. I like that. That was a good one. What do we want to give special attack to? My God, you need it. Empoleon. Ah, yeah. I do like Skipper more. Let's see. I have 22. And all of the Pokemon now have an item. When we started, it was just Luxio with the Everstone. Now Skipper's got the Amulet Coin, F-22 Raptor. Oh, you know what? I have a name for him. It's probably going to tell me I can't use it. Oh, no. We're good there. Now we have an upgraded team. We're checking again. We've got Skipper. We've got AC/DC, F-22 Raptor, and Luka Doncic. With no accent marks on the C's because, well, the powers that be told me I couldn't. Alright, I think that is a good wrapping point for today's stream. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. We went an hour and 18 minutes almost. Thank you for also interacting. This is a fun experience. I think maybe every other week or so try to stream. I don't want to say every week and then I can't someday during the week. But I do definitely want to start doing more stream. This is fun. I like interacting with everybody. As I said in previous videos before, we're trying to hit the 500 mark, hopefully in like August or something for subscribers. We're almost 10% there, unless it changed while I started streaming. Let's hit a refresh. Or yeah, we're almost at 50 subscribers, so we'd be about 10% of the way there. So that's really cool to see. But again, appreciate everybody coming in. Oh, we are at 50. Wow, sweet, awesome. Now we're 10% there. That's awesome. I think that is also a good note to end this on. Hope everybody has a great rest of their night and a good day tomorrow. And I'm gonna have to rush home and record some zombies whenever I do get off work. So that's going to be the pinnacle of my day. I'm gonna be thinking about that at work. Let's see. Anything else before I skedaddle? Yeah, sweet. Oh yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't hit refresh earlier, but I did now. Yeah. Anyways, have a good night, everyone, and I will see y'all in later.